Sabiha binti Shahruddin, matrix number AS11875. Today, Group 7, which consists of Mohammed Zulfakri bin Zulkifli, Siti Hajar binti Jafri Noor, Sarah Ainin Sofia binti Abdul Rahman, and I will be presenting about ammonium nitrate as fertilizer. So what is ammonium nitrate? Ammonium nitrate is a chemical compound with the chemical formula NH4NO3. It is a white crystalline solid consisting of ions of ammonium and nitrate. And as you can see over here, this is the structure of ammonium nitrate. So what are the physical properties of ammonium nitrate? Ammonium nitrate's physical state is solid. It typically exists as a white crystalline or bead-like powder. Its density is 1.72 grams per cm cube. Its boiling point is 210 degrees Celsius. Next is the chemical properties of ammonium nitrate. Ammonium nitrate is not particularly reactive and is fairly stable. It decomposes at high temperatures such as over 200 degrees Celsius to form nitrous oxide and water vapor. Ammonium nitrate is also highly hygroscopic, meaning that it readily absorbs water from the atmosphere and clumps up. It is also water soluble. The usage of ammonium nitrate. Ammonium nitrate is most commonly used in fertilizers as an excellent and inexpensive nitrogen source. It is also used in coal packs. It is also used to manufacture explosives as it acts as a strong oxidizing agent. In particular, ammonium nitrate is used to prepare an industrial explosive called ANFO, or ammonium nitrate fuel oil, which is composed of 94% ammonium nitrate and 6% fuel oil. But today we are going to focus more on fertilizers. The production of ammonium nitrates. It first starts off with the Haber process, which is used to manufacture ammonia in a large scale. So it starts off with nitrogen gas reacting with hydrogen gas to produce ammonia. Then there are two ways to produce ammonium nitrates. The first way is for the ammonia to react with nitric acid to form ammonium nitrate. The second way is for the ammonia to react with oxygen to produce nitric oxide and water. Then the nitric oxide will also react with oxygen and water to produce nitric acid. And this nitric acid will then react with ammonia to produce ammonium nitrate. And that is all from me. I will then pass this presentation on to the next presenter. Thank you.
Okay. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Siti Hajar binti Jafri Noor and my magic number is AS11767. So I'm going to tell you about history of ammonium nitrates. You must be wonder where is ammonium nitrate came from, right? So I'm going to tell you. Ammonium nitrate is a white crystalline substance first made artificially in 1659. So it made by a German chemist called Johann Rudolf Goldberg. At that time, the primary use of ammonium nitrate is the manufacture of fertilizers. As our topic, ammonium is as a fertilizers. So the compound does not occur in nature because it is soluble that it is washed out of the soil by rain and surface water. Meanwhile, in 2005, about 2 million metric tons of ammonium nitrate fertilizer was used in the United States. It used as important component of some explosives. As you see in the news, in the Lebanon, Beirut, there was an explosion, a big explosion caused by ammonium nitrate. And Goldberg named the compound he discovered in 1659. Name is Nitrium flammans. The word comes from Latin. The meaning is flaming nitre. He chose the name because of the compound tendency to explode when exposed to heat. Okay, we continue. In 1908, the chemist Fritz Haber discovered that nitrogen could be fixed chemically as ammonium nitrate. So he worked together with Bosch, and Bosch was given the task of developing this process on a large industrial scale. So Haber and Bosch were both awarded Nobel Prizes for their work, and Haber in 1918 and Bosch in 1931. The prize was instituted by Alfred Nobel, who financed the prizes thanks to his patents for the explosives dynamite and galignite. In his Nobel acceptance speech, Haber acknowledged only that his discovery would help feed the world by improving soil fertility with ammonia. So I hope you enjoy with the history of ammonium nitrate. I will pass this presentation to the next person. Thank you.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum and very good day. My name is Muhammad Zulfakri bin Zulkifli and I'm going to explain about fertilizer and how ammonium nitrate works as fertilizer. First thing first, what is fertilizer? Fertilizer is a substance added to the soil to supply one or more plant nutrient needed for the growth of the plant. We commonly have two types of fertilizer, which is organic and inorganic fertilizer. Organic fertilizer is natural made fertilizer. That means it comes from natural ingredients, for example, like kitchen scrap, the faces of animals, as well as the eggshell. The second one is inorganic fertilizer. Basically, it is the artificial or synthetic fertilizer, and it is the solution to infuse nutrient immediately to the plant. For example, if the plant is dying, then we can use inorganic fertilizer, for example, like ammonium nitrate, as the solution. Next, how ammonium nitrate works as fertilizer. First and foremost, ammonium nitrate consists sufficient amount of nitrogen. This ammonium nitrate is very rich in nitrogen content because the nitrogen is provided from both ammonium and nitrate itself. The nitrogen provided by this compound is actually very important to the plant because this macronutrient is responsible for the leafy green productions of a plant, as well as it can enhance overall health of the plant. Next, the nitrate portion can move beyond the root zone under wet conditions. As we know that ammonium nitrate is very highly soluble in water, so once we put the ammonium nitrate or the fertilizer around the plant and we pour some water, and the water will immediately dissolve the ammonium nitrate and it will release into the soil. After that, the roots can absorb it and use to the plant in a rapid way. And last but not least, ammonium nitrate is easy to handle. If you have a small size or small scales of plantation, you can just scoop the ammonium nitrate and put around the plant. And don't forget to pour some water because it is very important, because water can dissolve the ammonium nitrate and release into the soil and it can absorb by the plant. So it is very easy. Just scoop it and put it around the plant and pour some water. And that is how the ammonium nitrate works as fertilizer. As I said, it provide nitrogen to the plant and it is very important. For your information, the nitrogen is also consists in our air, because the air compositions, as we know, we have 78% of nitrogen, and the plant will undergo nitrogen cycle to get the nitrogen and be used by the plant. But by using ammonium nitrate, which is fertilizer, the plant can get the nitrogen in a very fast way, in a rapid way. And that is all from me. Thank you.
So Hello everyone, my name is Sarah Sophia with Rahman, and I will be talking about the pros and cons of ammonium nitrate. So to start it off, the first pros of ammonium nitrate is it's highly soluble in water, which is important, especially if you're trying to use it as a fertilizer. As use, as being highly soluble in water, meaning it can give more nitrate to the plant, which will be very helpful. And it also has a more stability, aka, which means it's holdable, and it doesn't really does much damage with everything else. And it's not liquid basically; it's more solid. And it's also better for the environment as it doesn't release any toxic gases to the environment. And it also does not roughly loses nitrogen atmosphere, meaning it needs water to activate it, which will really help in order to like give the plant more nitrogen, as plant need nitrogen to grow very well. And so for the cons, there are three cons, which is ammonium nitrate can be dangerous if inhaled, as it can as it is quite it's harmful if swallowed, and it is also able to cause explosion if contact with fire, and it is very flammable because it is a high oxidizing agent, and it's also highly corrosive toward steel for the same reason, because basically it causes rust in steel, and that will cause it to be a strong corrosion. So as long as you keep it away from any source of heat, you'll be fine. And that I end. Thank you very much for listening to our group. I hope you like it.